3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Hello, I am Denise, and I am the main producer here at Jacaranda FM.
Hi, I'm Morne JK, and you might know me from the entertainment beat. I do all the glitz, the glam, the news on Jacaranda FM. So today's a special day.
Today is IDAHO, so International Day Against Homophobia.
Why are we speaking out about this? I mean, South Africa, you'd think we're pretty much free when it comes to expressing yourself and as well as your sexual orientation.
Well, it might be free on the Constitution, but it doesn't mean that everyone else around us feels the same. And it might not also be the same with civil society and how people feel. On paper, we look good. However, in person, it's not that amazing.
So I want to know from you, why is it important to feel accepted by society?
Acceptance is important, I think, for everyone, not everyone just in the LGBTI community, but everyone around us, or everyone around different races. Acceptance is important, especially being a multiracial society. We need to accept each other for who we are and where we're from.
And just love, man, love each other, you know?
Love each other. I
to me,
think
it's
that's
about
the problem.
Acceptance, but yeah, it's about love.
We need more love and we need more acceptance, and we just want to be people. People must be people. As a member of the LGBTQIA community, well, I feel my proudest moment was Pride, my first ever Pride March that happened in Zoo Lake. I think that was in 2009. That was my proudest moment, and it was amazing. The colors, the people from all walks of life came together in one setting to celebrate being queer.
Well, the day I introduced my boyfriend, we've been dating for 4 years now, to my parents. And initially, they obviously, you know when you...
Did they know you were gay, or
No.
did you just...
No, they knew. Okay, it happened like this, right? So as I grew up, you know how parents speak around the campfire, and my parents said they'll be able to deal with anything.
Mm-hmm.
As long as one of their children didn't turn out to be gay. And I was 12 years old knowing that I was gay. So, long spiel, I came out at a very late age. And I met my boyfriend 4 years ago, and the day I introduced him to them was the proudest moment. Because then they saw what being gay is all about. It's about just loving a person for who that person is, and no other reason.
And you can't pick who you fall in love with, and you can't say who you're going to fall in love with. So basically, it's not a choice. That's the important thing that I want to say today. It is not a choice.
That is important, because I always say, if you tell me that I can choose my sexual orientation, then so can you. So if you tell me that I can choose to be straight, then if you're a straight person, can you choose to be gay? I think not. You see?
Doesn't work the same way. And one other thing I wanted to speak about is a lot of teens, a lot of young people are very scared to come out. A lot of young people are scared to live their truth. What is your advice to those young people?
Well, my advice to those young people is to be honest with themselves. As difficult as you think it might be, your parents might surprise you actually. Be honest with yourself and be open with them. Have that conversation. I came out at a very late age, 30s I came out, and I know people who came out at the age of 12, and their parents were just absolute rock stars about it. I think that's encouraging to see, is that parents are a bit more susceptible to the fact that the children are gay, and I mean you can see it from a very young age. To me that's encouraging. But we get people who preach that being gay is a result of you being abused by your father, and I've got a problem with that.
And I also have a problem with people saying that homosexuality is un-African. I believe as an African person, as a black person, it is part of who we are. It's happened in history for the longest time. And at the same time, I believe, black families and African families have become more accepting. And even if they aren't, this is your opportunity to educate and to tell people, this is who I am, and there's no changing. So as much as it's difficult to come out of the closet, I think it's worth it. Living your truth. Just live your truth. So Morne, happy IDAHO to you.
And to you. Love you, my friend.
Love you too.